Camp World. Today we are going to be eating celebrities' last meals.
Yeah, we've tried death row inmates' last meals, YouTubers' last meals, but today we're gonna be trying celebrities.
Whose like last meal would be good? I feel like Elvis Presley would be really creative.
Yeah.
What about like Marilyn Monroe?
She probably just had like a few almonds.
Yeah. Maybe there's Michael Jackson's last meal.
Ooh.
Okay, let's get into it. I'm hungry. Ooh,
Gosh,
cookies
okay.
and ice cream. It's like a little pazookie.
Whose last meal was this though? Like what?
The Cookie Monster. The cameraman is saying that it was a guitar player. Who's a guitar player? I'm like blinking.
Elvis Presley.
Oh wait, Elvis Presley.
Wait,
no way.
is.
Oh my God, this is Elvis Presley's last meal. Well, you know what? He's got some taste. And I wonder, like, did he eat it together? Did he eat it separately?
I'm assuming together. Let's try it together.
That's so good. You can't go wrong.
Elvis, good one.
Vanilla ice cream and cookies. I feel like it's a little too sugary. I feel like I'd need some salt in there for me personally.
What would your last meal be?
Mine would be McDonald's fries, medium rare steak with mashed potatoes, asparagus, and macaroni and cheese, an Oreo shake with a side of a pazookie with a cherry on top.
Well,
that's what mine would be.
That sounds amazing.
What would yours be?
Mine would probably be a Starbucks grilled cheese.
That's it?
Call it a day.
Ain't no way. I
Probably
have,
like a chocolate lava cake.
from where? Chili's.
I'm gonna rate it a 9. I would probably want more like food for my last meal, but it was good.
I don't think it's really like fulfilling. I think that it could definitely be a little bit more zesty.
Yeah.
Even have some chocolate sauce on it or something, or like a cherry on top. I don't know.
Something extra.
But it's 8. It's solid. You can never go wrong. Okay, so Michael Jackson's is a Caesar salad.
You know, I think if I didn't know I was gonna pass away, I'd have a really lame last meal.
I would be the type to like have like almonds for dinner and then like in my sleep. In my sleep. I like Caesar salads,
Yes.
but if it was my last meal, I'd be like, dang it. Wait, where were you when Michael Jackson died? Do you remember?
No.
That's like a thing where everyone remembers where
do
they
not
were.
remember.
I remember so distinctly. I was about to jump in the shower, so I always like turned on the radio before I jumped in the shower, and then the person on the radio was like, Michael Jackson has passed away, and I remember it hit me so hard. I probably only knew like 2 or 3
Wait,
songs,
how old were
but
you?
it hit me so hard. I think I was like 8 or something. All right,
Here we go.
cheers.
Cheers.
I'm not super impressed, but it's a salad for sure.
I'm gonna give it an 8.
I'm gonna give it an 8 too. All right, this is Jimi Hendrix. What is it? Oh, is it a tuna sandwich? Okay, Jimi Hendrix was one of the biggest rock and roll artists of the 1970s. Guess his last meal is a tuna fish sandwich.
Wow.
Do you like tuna fish sandwiches?
No,
Neither do I.
Who's gonna take them for the team? I'm not eating this.
How about we both smell it?
Yeah, I don't want to
Just smell it, smell it.
So a little backstory. This was his last meal and it was late at night and I guess his girlfriend made it for him.
Aww.
That's cute, but it's so gross.
Hey, you know who really loves tuna fish sandwiches?
Brent, let's have Brent eat this.
Brent loves tuna fish sandwiches. I'm gonna have to go with the 0 on this one. I don't like tuna fish.
I do not
I
like
wish I
that.
did because I hear it's like really good for you.
Yeah, rest in peace, but this was not good.
Okay, now it's time to move to the next celebrity's last meal. And now I've got Brent with me.
This was Kobe Bryant's last meal. It was a protein shake with a bunch of different ingredients, including peanut butter, bananas, almond milk, and protein powder. It is the ultimate protein shake, but unfortunately I can't try this one because it has peanut butter. Do you remember where you were when you heard the news that Kobe Bryant died?
I think I was at home and I saw it online and I like did not believe it. All of 2020 just went downhill because that happened, I believe, in January of 2020. And then everything just went downhill from there.
That was a weird time. I remember my best friend in middle school, his name was Nick. He would wear a Lakers jersey every day to school and it would always be a Kobe Bryant jersey. He really looked up to him. No one will ever be as passionate about the sport of basketball than him, I feel like.
Kobe, this one's for you. You know what? I'm not a fan of peanut butter, but I feel like there's potential there. I would say a 7 out of 10.
0 out of 10. I can't eat peanut butter. I'm allergic. So here we have a corn roast beef sandwich. This is from John Lennon, who was in the Beatles. But
Do you like the Beatles?
I love the Beatles.
Name one song. Come
together right now.
over me.
Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, I love the Beatles. But but yeah, this was his last meal. He ate a roast beef corn sandwich. Can we have Arby's sauce?
Yeah.
Cool. So John Lennon, he had a quick roast beef corn sandwich while he was leaving. He was expecting to actually go out to dinner that night, but he was gunned down, apparently, unfortunately, passed away. But this was his last meal. It looks pretty good. I love my roast beef sandwiches.
So you and John Lennon would have got along really well.
Yeah, definitely. And they were like the first boy band, huh? Were you ever like a girl that like would be like freaking out like with Justin Bieber or One Direction or anything like that?
Yeah, Justin Bieber.
Really?
So, like Justin Bieber is like our Beatles kind of, in a sense.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah.
Like Justin Bieber is huge, but okay. Brent's digging in. I guess it's time to dig in.
Yes.
See, it's like okay.
It's okay.
It's like good, but
Did you put it soft?
I dipped it in the damn Arby's sauce.
I'm gonna rate this a 10. You did good, John.
It's good, but you know, I'm gonna go with a 7.5. Okay, Kurt Cobain's last meal. He had root beer and a cigarette. Obviously, we're not gonna smoke a cigarette, and so we're just gonna have the root beer. Kurt passed away. He was dealing with drug and alcohol abuse for a super long time, and then he died at the age of 27, which is so young. He had his whole life ahead of him.
Cheers.
To Kurt.
Sparks root beer. This is the best root beer out of all the root beers.
Ooh, yeah, that's good. Why can I see Brent drinking a root beer and eating a roast beef sandwich as his last meal? That might be your.
Wait a sec.
Wait, that might be.
Oh no. Oh, the roast beef
See,
sandwich is back.
that would be so you though. This is gonna be your last meal.
This is good.
Okay, what do you think your last meal would be?
I would probably want like a platter of like the nicest sushi you can get.
I would do like steak and lobster, like just a very nice meal. But let's see what we're gonna get. I'm kind of scared.
I'm really nervous.
Dude, imagine this being your last meal.
I mean, it's just like a common breakfast.
I know, but this is kind of sad.
It is kind of sad.
So this was actually John F. Kennedy's last meal.
Wait, wasn't he like president when he died?
Yeah.
So this was a president's meal.
Okay, never would have expected that.
I mean, it's just
It's just plain bread, no butter,
hash
no
browns,
nothing.
eggs, coffee, and orange juice.
That is horrible. People drink that?
I'm gonna try the bread. There's
Okay.
there's not even like butter on the
That's
bread.
what I'm saying. It's like just plain bread. Ooh, delicious, right?
It's just bread.
I'm gonna try hash browns. I love hash browns. Who wouldn't want hash browns for their last meal? I mean, Josh Fire.
We're about to try this. Are you ready? It's a
Wait,
hard-
pause. Why does it look deformed?
This doesn't even look like an egg shape. Cheers.
Ew.
Good.
I'm gonna stick to my scrambled eggs, y'all.
I think my favorite thing is the hash browns.
hash
but
browns are butts.
I haven't tried the coffee. Coffee's pretty good. If I had died, like, and this was my last meal, I wouldn't be too mad. I give this plate 7.5 out of 10.
I was literally about to say the same. It's not the worst. Like, it obviously could be better, but it's not too bad.
Yeah. What is
What is it? Is this milk?
It looks like dog food.
That's milk, and this is
Apple pie.
apple pie.
So this was American actor James Dean's last meal. He was just having a roadside dinner and he decided to get apple pie and a glass of milk. Little did he know that he was gonna die in a car crash after this.
Hey.
That's kind of sad. It's a sad
That
story.
actually really is. This isn't a bad last meal, guys.
Because
Honestly.
of you, James Dean, I'm having apple pie right now, so it's for you.
Stop.
No, it's actually really good.
That's fire.
That's
Hello?
so good. That is really good. I would be happy if this was my last meal.
Right? Do you think this is better than the last meal we had?
100%.
I feel like it is, right?
You can't go wrong with apple pie.
Exactly. I'm not mad. I'm gonna give this a 9 out of 10 for sure.
Actually, I might even go 10.
Dang.
I don't know how you could top this. Like,
Guys, Ashton's last meal is gonna be an apple pie with milk.
thank you guys so much for watching. Let us know in the comments what your last meal would be.
Yes, and make sure you like and subscribe, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye.